We also look at things like with the new tax law, are you eligible or will you be eligible for the new senior deduction for those age 65 and older? Also making sure, again, was it included on your tax return if you were eligible, and did you get the full amount? Or was it reduced because your income was too high? And again, is there anything I can do about that this year to change that, to make sure I get the full deduction, depending on what your income picture looks like? And these are the types of details that start to give you a clearer picture of how your tax return starts to fit into your overall financial plan.
Okay.
Where everything really starts to come together here. And that's once you know your tax return is accurate and you understand what it's telling you, this is where it becomes useful as a planning tool, because this is what we refer to as building your base case. So for most people, year to year, things don't change dramatically. So if you see something that's significantly different from prior years, actually that could be a red flag that, hey, something's off or something didn't get included. But for most people, it doesn't change a whole lot, which is why that comparison from year to year is so important. But assuming things are going to be relatively consistent, this becomes your starting point. So if nothing changes this year, what does your tax situation look like? What does your income look like? And start looking at what could I do proactively now rather than waiting till it's too late. Waiting till tax time is too late. We want to start doing things now. So we talked about before, you brought up the idea, well, if I'm paying somebody to do my taxes, should they be looking at this stuff? And the answer is probably yes. But for us, we've tried to provide value for our clients is doing that early in the year. So we're doing this right now. So as tax returns have been coming in, we're doing that initial comparison and starting to set that base case as to what are opportunities, where may they be for the current year.